And welcome back everyone to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2. I am Matroixer, and with me today is Uznare.
Why would what? Why would you say my name like that? You know it's not pronounced like that.
I am with Uznare.
Okay, that's better. We're doing Krazy Kremland today, right?
Yes, hello, welcome to Krazy Kremland. I think this is the best world in the game, even though it kind of starts off kind of gross. We're in honey.
I don't like these levels at all. The music is good. I'll give it that, but I really don't like them because they're really hard.
Because they're hard. I think they're okay. They got honey everywhere because it's a hive, and they get stuck in the honey, and you gotta climb up the honey. It's kind of annoying and awkward and weird, but it's not like flagrant, I don't think.
It wouldn't be that bad. There's like 3 of these levels in this world.
Two.
Well, does the boss count?
Not really, because it doesn't have any of like the elements that make up a hive. Like there's no honey or anything in that level, so
Okay, I guess then there's only 2 of them. In
yeah.
that case, I don't really like them except for like the music.
Yeah, the music's pretty good. There's this freaking sweet remix on OC Remix that turns it into like this really hard style beat, which I never really thought of, but it works really well. So every time I listen to this song now, I think of that like hard style song. It's really hard and much like this level, I suppose. That works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another song in this world that I'm disappointed that there's no self-announced remix for.
Well, yeah, but it works well enough by itself, I think.
Yeah,
Gotta agree.
but we'll get to that later.
Yeah. Right now I'm showing off how you cheese the thing by going double, but I mean, I don't really do it that much because that would be cheesing, and I don't like cheesing games. That would be immoral and wrong. I would be sinning against Nintendo, so I don't do that.
Well, clearly you don't remember your Oddworld LP, so...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Pretty much every video you cheesed everything, so...
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, what?
Honey!
What now? What now?
Honey! Honey, Donkey Kong, monkeys. Don't fall down there. There's no bonuses. It's a pit of death. I always think there's a bonus down there, and it's a pit of death. That's what I don't like about these stages too. It's like they're very vertical, and
There's a lot of blind jumps.
yeah, like you would think there's like a bonus somewhere, but it's really just a pit of death, and it's like, well, that's shit.
And somehow, Squitter can walk on these, I guess, because Squitter is wearing shoes, and we are not.
Yeah, I guess shoes make it so that you don't get stuck to honey. I mean, like if he didn't have shoes on, it would make more sense in that regard, but
That was shameful, by the way.
Oh, just be quiet. I do fine in this world. Squitter, listen. Honeys, zingers are very tricky to avoid, and sometimes Squitter can be a bit slippery, much like everything else in this game. I just blame it all on it being slippery. You know how it is.
But it's not at all.
Shut up.
I'm
I'm good at this game.
Yeah, clearly. Well,
Yeah.
well, actually, you have a lot of lives and shit. I was always really bad at this game.
Well, actually, when you save the game and then like
You
you
lose all of
restart,
them, I know.
yeah. I've just been like save stating after every world. That's why I have a fuck ton of lives and a hell of a lot of banana coins and stuff. It's just normally it all gets reset
Yeah,
back to like 5 lives or whatever.
yeah, I think it's like 3 plus
Yeah.
the one that's 0, I guess 4. I only know this because I've been playing the first one recently.
Oh, the first one. How do you like it?
Well, I had it as a kid, but I never beat it because Kremland Industries, I think that's the name, is really fucking hard.
Yeah, that's where I can start getting really fucking. Well, actually, the world before that is hard too, but Kremkrok's pretty tough.
I don't like Kremland because I think it's the second level that's the one with the weird timing barrels. And I just couldn't get to the save point in that world, and I got mad. I stopped playing.
Oh wait, no, it's not Kremkrok. That's Gorilla Glacier, where it's like a bunch of like barrels you have to shoot off, and there's like a fucking snowstorm and everything.
No, I mean
No?
the oil barrels that
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right then. You're right. Yeah. Okay.
I know which level you mean though. There's a way to cheese that too.
Yeah, there is. I think I actually showed it off back then in the Donkey Kong Country LP, but that was back then. This is now a bit off track. I apologize, but this level is kind of not that spectacular once you get past the honey thing. I don't know. There's larvae in the background, and they're kind of scared.
A thing that I have always found annoying is that every time you go into a bonus, the music resets, so you have to hear the beginning part of the songs in the levels a lot.
Yeah, that's right. It like interrupts the music, and it kind of just you never really hear the full thing, especially if you're kind of going through it like I am, where you're just like, you know,
It's always the best when this happens.
what, getting Diddy to rap.
Yeah, the best variation of that is in the second world. I forget the name,
The
and
Lava World,
yeah, and this is the second best level in the game.
second best level.
Yeah, because it has the best song in it. It's motherfucking Disco Train.
Disco Train, let's get ready to disco. We get to jump off a roller coaster and physics don't really care about anything. We can just jump as much as we want.
Anyway, I know what I say is probably controversial because a lot of people really like Sticker Brush Symphony, but I like this one a lot more.
Yeah, I mean, I have my own opinion where I said like the My music's my favorite, but I mean, each one is like cool in their own right. Like this one's really like, I don't know,
The
adrenaline.
main one is also really good, but I'm really partial to this one because this was my favorite world as a kid.
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
I actually never owned this game as a kid. I just rented it at a Blockbuster back when they still rented games.
I owned it, and it used to be that like for I don't know what it was, but it's like apparently my parents were really big into this game because I still have my Super Nintendo like cart, and there's a 100% file on it, like everything, and apparently that's like my mom's. So I'm like, oh well, that's interesting, because I never really got far in it when I was a kid until like much later. I did get up to like this world, and I would play the disco like or like the train levels over and over again because these are just really fun. Like I don't know why, but just the whole like atmosphere of them is really like entertaining.
Well, it is a carnival, and my parents also really liked the first one, but they never played it because that game is really fucking hard.
Wait, you mean the first game?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, this game is really hard too. I think this one's harder than the first game. I don't know.
I've actually beaten this one before,
Oh,
and I haven't beaten the first one, so I think this one is harder. But that may be just me.
yeah, I don't know. I've always hear people say, I don't know.
I think I just said that I think this one is harder when I meant to say the first one is harder.
Right. Well, no, I understand. I get what you mean.
Yeah, but maybe the people watching don't, because maybe they don't know that I'm bad at this language.
Okay, that was a fun bonus. Let's see what else.
I'm very cautiously counting the lives, by the way.
Don't worry, you'll when the big one comes, that'll be a very special moment for it. It'll be very distinct. Also, that one thing where it's like an X, if you hit it, like the gate will go down, and it'll hurt you if the gate's down. And in that one particular instance, there's a banana that shows like there's a life there, but the jump is really, really tight. And since I only had one Kong left, I didn't want to risk it.
I guess we didn't explain the mechanic for the level, but you did now, so that's good.
Yep. I mean, I thought it was pretty self-explanatory, so, show, not tell, all
And
that good stuff.
now, a lot of people hate this level for some reason.
Yeah, I love Bramble Scramble. This is like the first Bramble level that's like really a Bramble level, not like Bramble Blast, and it's just
Well, it's really the only Bramble level that is an actual level instead of a gimmick.
I guess you're right. It's really like complex and stuff. You got like a bunch of things going on, a bunch of gimmicks going on at once. Check out that pro task.
I don't see it.
It was when I hurt myself and I flew past the
Oh,
rope. Take damage to save time.
well, wouldn't that also be a normal speed run? Maybe it's not that shit.
It's a cool trick that I use, so that's that. Anyway,
Cool tricks.
cool tricks. This level is just generally really, really fun to play through. I've back before the days of Let's Play, I actually would like set up a camera a bunch of atop of books and just put it on the TV and like I don't know, I record like myself playing through this level a bunch of times until I got the fastest time. That was like back in I don't even know 2006, 2007. That was a long time ago, but I was very proud of myself.
Uh, Let's Play already existed back then, but I won't get into that.
Yeah, well, you know, before I knew about it, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, this is probably the longest normal level in the game. Like, not one of the ones in what's it called?
Lost World?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, I don't know. Like in the not the next world, but the world after, they get pretty long. But up to now, this is like definitely like the most. I guess you could say exhausting, especially if you're trying to get everything.
Yeah, as I said, it's pretty long, and that's good because you get to hear Sugar Symphony a lot.
Yeah, you get to hear it repeat a couple times. I take my time through here. I want to like show off as much as I can, and also how you can just go down here real quick and not even care. But you know, there's just a bunch of secrets spread out everywhere, and it's fun. You know, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else I could say besides that. Also, but talking about cheesing, you can cheese this whole stage by because you don't get hurt if you touch the bottom of squawks. You just kind of brush
Yeah,
by it.
the hitbox for the Kongs is really weird. It only really matters if you hit squawks.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. Like people tell me like you can do this in other levels too, but I swear I've tried in other levels and it hasn't worked. So I don't know. Regardless, that's the end of Squawks. Rest in peace.
I'm not sure how you're supposed to see that you can.
Jump through.
Yeah.
Uh, I think you're just supposed to just try it. I mean, the camera, like, if you move right enough, the camera will, like, show a little platform, and it'll get, like, you know, you just kind of have to go, well, better than, like, you see there's a banana in there, that would be better if they did that, but, you know, I can't,
Well, actually, there's
yeah,
like leaves there, so you can kind of see it. I guess.
I guess so. I don't know, I appreciate that they put in a banana. Also, this really terrifies me going through that in the first place, because, like I said, getting her to Squitter is terrifying, and the webs aren't the most stable
Reliable.
things in the world. Yeah, they sometimes fall apart like a second after you make them. I don't really know why that happens.
Because Twitter is that's all there is to it, really.
Squitter is Squitter.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. We got red zingers now. They're everywhere, and
I actually think Squitter is a lot more useful in the third game.
uh, I don't know. The third game. I mean, I've only played through the third game like twice.
I've never played through it because I thought it was a lot harder. Well, not harder, but I only played it as a kid. I mean,
Right.
so I didn't really have much to say about it.
Yeah, I don't know, like, I just can't play through it again like I can the first two games, but that's really, like, something for another, like, video. Because, I don't know, Donkey Kong Country 3 is a bit different, in my opinion.
It's a lot different than the other
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
I did like what they did with the overworld.
Yeah, me too, I like that a lot, the whole, like, freedom thing, it's a shame, I kind of wish they put more
It
into it.
was interesting at the time, and also the way you unlocked the
Up,
was really cool.
up, up!
Very nice!
There we go, we do a little dance. And that's it. That's ending Bramble Scramble on a high note.
Yes, yes it is.
It was perfect.
Yeah, really.
Very happy.
And now, yes, my favorite level in the game, Rickety Race.
Yes, Rickety Race is tons of fun. We're gonna have a fun time. I mean, first we gotta do some things first. Bonus things. Don't worry, it won't take too long. We'll get to the race soon enough.
I have never understood how to do that thing where you roll and then you jump in the air.
I don't know, it kind of just came naturally to me. You know, you just roll off. I think you just have to not be scared to roll off in the first place. That's probably has a lot to do with it. Now that bonus was a precursor, or like kind of a hint about what's coming up ahead, because if we jump on this little coaster here and we hold back, we get a super cool boost of speed and we wreck everything. It's a very um, rude race, to say the least. Not really a race, kind of a death trap, I suppose.
Would you say it's a death race?
It yes, I would.
Damn. In any case, this is again, this is my favorite level in the game. I just think it's so fucking cool, and it also helps that
Yeah.
disco drainage playing over it.
Yeah, you're like going really fucking fast. Like it's just really exciting to go through.
I'm also
you know?
pretty sure it's impossible to win unless you get the boost.
Yeah, it's definitely impossible because when you start off super slow if you don't get it.
That was a near miss. You're so fucking lucky.
Luck. I'm not always the luckiest person in the world. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yup. Very nice.
That was for you.
Anyway, that's pretty much the end of Rickety Race.
Yeah, once you get the last guy, it's pretty much over. As long as you don't become a scared baby and freak out at any small jumps.
And
like
forget
me.
the fresh count.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. I do the I forget to I do it on purpose because
Oh, come on!
yeah. I do this on purpose because someone in the thread asked me to, and I'm like, well, people already heard the rickety race rap, so I might as well just hit it now and get it over with.
Well, technically with Stir Guitar, but it's the same thing, because it varies in the world, not on the music that's playing in the background, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same tune, the instruments are just different for every type of, level it is. But, there's that tune, you hear it. Someone says it sounds pathetic, I think it sounds weird, whatever. It's fine. Looney Goonland.
Clearly purple.
I don't know. I think he's more brown, black, and white. That's pretty mellow.
Cramsif and Cruel Ink, clearly.
I like Rave and Crocodile games. I would buy a game from a company called Rave.
There probably is a company called that.
There probably is now, yeah.
It's Purple Hive or Hornet Hole, I'm not sure.
Wasp Hive, it's actually Hornet Hole, but Horrible Hives, you know how it goes. I like Crocky. I think that's a good name, Crocky.
It's pretty funny.
It's pretty good. Croc, like crocodile. Oh, let's see how attentive you guys are. I've only been there once. Can you get? Oh, I didn't spend that much time on it. Never mind.
I don't actually remember which one it was. It's Radley, right?
Yeah, it's Radley. It's pretty. I think this is pretty much like how you find out names and stuff. Just naturally, just go. Oh, I don't know. I'll just keep throwing all my coins away until I get it. And this one is this one's kind of unfair because you really don't know like the names of things. I guess like the Wasp and the Swordsman helps, but still.
Yeah, you only see them on in the credits, right?
Yeah, generally. So until then, it's just kind of a crapshoot. And speaking of that for that last question, it says we haven't seen a cat o' nine tails yet. That's because we're gonna see them in this stage. They're gonna in this gross area.
Pretty annoying because you can't kill them unless you I think you have to throw a barrel at them. Oh,
No,
never mind.
you can kill them. Yeah, you have to wait till they get tired.
Yeah, I got proven wrong like literally 2 seconds after I said that.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Their cat and nine tails are really confusing. I don't really get how to like make them help you, because I mean, the idea is you jump in them and they like shoot you to like an area you want to get up to, but it seems like really random
They're a
on
bad
where
gimmick.
you get shot up. Yeah, they're a bad gimmick. I just kind of avoid them because they're. Ugh.
Thankfully, they're not in many levels.
Yeah, no, they're pretty rare. Rare as in like when they're in levels,
They're
there tends to be a
uncommon.
lot of them. Yeah, I can say that. Now I don't know why this is here, this invincibility, because there's no bonus to get or
Because the
anything.
tune is fucking rad.
I guess so. I'm just really scared to use it because in a test run here, I kind of like try to rush through with it.
And died.
Yeah, and I died, so I'm just like
Actually,
I'm not even
wouldn't
gonna
it
risk
make
it.
you go through the fireflies or whatever?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it makes you go for the fireflies, so like you've. Oh, and this is me. Like, see, they're not that helpful. But the fireflies, I go through them, and then I don't have like the height to reach the next platform, so the monkeys drown, and it's sad. And I don't like this bonus. It's really finicky. Just kind of like just throw a bunch of dudes around. Or not, not throw a bunch of dudes around, but the platforms are really small and you can barely see them because of the foreground. I think I actually almost fall off here. Yeah.
See, now that's a dick move.
What?
The fucking what are they called?
Neki Juniors?
Yeah,
What, like spawning right on top of a guy?
yeah.
I don't know, I think that's funny. I mean, it's like like me and Simon talked about in the second video, is just that
Who?
it's just like my guest for the second video, we just kind
Oh,
of talked about it.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We were like, if you die, sometimes they'll let you have a little mercy kill just for the fun of it. It's nice. I don't know what was wrong with me here. I don't know why I didn't just jump at this guy, but it ended in disaster.
Shit, son, get it together.
I don't know, I got really scared, okay? This is a scary ass game. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Don't fall in the water. The water's dangerous. And it's standard again, just throw cannonballs.
Kill a bunch of
Same.
dudes.
Kill a bunch of dudes with your cannonball. It's stupid. I mean, not stupid, but it's just that like we've seen enough of it already. I was expecting at this point for the bonuses to get more complicated, but I guess not. My memories failed me.
They're actually a lot harder in the third game.
Oh yeah, because they have that fucking 15 banana bullshit, which is like, oh, find 15
They get
randomly placed
really fucking
bananas.
hard later on.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
I remember that
this
much.
dude.
Timing. Good job.
I like the noise that the alligator, crocodile, whatever, make when you jump in them.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. I mean, maybe not the cute's the right word, but it's just like all innocent. They don't really care. They're pretty chill. Alligators are chill in general, even in real life. I mean, I don't think I'd jump on them, but you could walk past one and they generally just don't care. So, I think this is a perfect representation of
See, now this is
those
pretty
guys.
shitty. If you mess up the timing, you have to redo the whole level.
Yeah, this is the first of the 2 times this happens, and unfortunately, if it makes any sense, this is the easier one.
Ew, I don't like the
Yeah.
guitar playing. I prefer rap.
Yeah, because the guitar playing is just the same thing every time.
Yeah, it changes a bit, and well, the rap changes a bit depending on the world you're in.
Yeah, so it's just more interesting to hear. And guitars are boring anyway. Who cares about guitars?
Guitars suck.
Fuck guitars, seriously. Get a better instrument, or just beatbox like Diddy, who's clearly much better at it. Okay, now this level really sucks. At least at the first half does.
And then you get Rambi, and it fucking owns.
Yeah, because like I mean, right now it's just a bunch of like climbing up, and that wouldn't be fine except all these goddamn zingers everywhere, and these barrels are just kind of everywhere, and the claptraps are on like these tiny platforms, and you can't like roll into them. So if you're like anywhere near their like chomping hitbox, which is pretty big,
Uh,
you could be on the honey and get hit.
Question:
Yeah.
Are they named claptraps in this
Oh,
game?
clampons, my bad. Yeah, me and Cross talked about it last. Clampons. Yeah,
Yeah, I was asking because I don't remember which game they're claptraps.
in the first game,
Okay.
and maybe the third game too. I don't know.
Yeah, I just remember that they were named differently in one of the games.
Yeah, it's just I know for a fact they're named clampons here. And before people start freaking out that I missed a bonus, I do realize that and I start going back. which is really hard to do because
Well,
you
well,
yeah,
clearly they're gonna post about it before finishing the video.
like like at this jump right like 5 seconds after you missed a bonus. What is this? And I paid $10 to post about your videos.
That would be really sad, actually.
It would be. Oh, no. Thank you. I'm flattered. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm very happy about it.
Well, since I'm not the Let's Player, I can say that's pretty sad.
We got a thing going on here. It's like the happy guy and the mean guy and the nice guy. It works.
Why are there three guys? There's only two of us.
The mean guy and the nice guy. I never said. Oh, I said. I don't know.
You said good guy, nice guy, and mean guy.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh well. I don't know. Maybe there's a third guy here. He's just not talking. Who knows?
I think, clearly Freezing Inferno forgot to unmute his microphone.
Clearly. Anyway, let's start having fun. So Rambi, I haven't really shown off this yet that much, but Rambi, he can his charge is actually really good for most of the areas he's in, and if you know right where to jump, then you can just go through anything quite easily, as shown.
Again, cheesing the levels.
This is not cheesing. This is skill. This is my pro skills at work. That's nothing. That is not cheesing. Also, there's a giant zinger, but he's only on the screen for like 2 seconds because I'm scared
Because you're
of him.
fucking pro as fuck.
I'm pro as fuck and I'm scared of giant ass bees. I can tell you how much this scared the shit out of me when I was a child. Just going downstairs and there's like a fucking larger than life bee about to chase you, and there's like music playing, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm terrified. And then Rambi dies, and I just feel like an awful human being. I have problems.
I can see that.
I go to a psychiatrist to tell my Donkey Kong Country 2 stories.
Yes!
Excellent. Now that giant zinger is actually the boss of this stage, and we're about to go fight him. He is King Zing Sting, and let's return to our fun Donkey Kong Country 2 cannons.
Wait. Is his name? Sing Sing.
Zing Sting, yeah.
Wouldn't it be, a sting from King Sing?
Is this a reference I'm not getting?
No, it's not a reference, I'm just, it's grammar.
Oh, King Zing.
King Sing will sing you.
I guess he will. I mean, it's his name. His name is King Zing Sting.
That's dumb.
This is a game about goddamn monkeys turning into parrots. What do you want from me? He's shooting spikes at us. What? Fuh.
You're telling me this is weird when you fucking did a let's play of fucking Oddworld.
What am I supposed to tell you? Anyway, I wanna say something that's very important. This bee is related to the queen that we beat up in the first game. So if by fighting he's getting revenge on us. He's really mad at us because we killed his waifu.
Really? You just said that.
Yeah.
What am I even doing here?
Oh god. Anyway, the boss fight itself is pretty nice. People will say this is like the worst fight, and I can kind of see why, because the hitbox for the zinger, which is where the only place you could hurt him, is really fucking like unpredictable.
I would say the worst fight is the one in the second world.
Yeah, I said that the third world is the most, just because it's boring. At least this one's exciting. You know, and things change, and you know, you're at a constant fret instead of like, you don't have to wait to hurt the guy. You can hurt him as depending on how good you are, and I think that's what makes it.
I think it's pretty funny that he turns into 5 smaller bees when you hit him enough.
I don't think he turned into 5. I think he just turned into that small one, and like 4 other bees were just like, yo, let's help out our king, because he's gonna get us mad props, and we're gonna be kings too if we help him out.
Oh hey, this world is pretty cool, but we're not doing that this time.
Yes, that's the end of Krazy Kremland. Up next is Gloomy Gulch. It's really, really scary and creepy. So be prepared to watch this in the nighttime and get creeped out and scared. Until then, I am Metrixer, and with me was Uznare.
Chill tunes.
Yes, and I'll see you guys later.